Hello and welcome back to Building on a Budget Models, and today we're going to be unboxing this. It's the Mitsubishi Colt Galant GTO-MR 1971 in 1/24 scale by Hasegawa. As you can see on the front here, this is from the Historic Car Series 28. There's some information over here, which I presume is just the name in Japanese. Nice illustration on the front, information on the side. This figure's not included, there aren't any figures on the front, so that's interesting. I think that's the finished model there. 118 pieces. This is a car with too long a name. I think it's weird because the Colt, the Galant and the GTO were all Mitsubishis later on. This is almost like if you had a Ford called the Ford Fiesta Escort Mustang GT. Anyway, let's open it up and have a look. Bodywork moulded in orange, rubber parts, and then everything else is in one big bag, apart from the clear parts, and then we've got the instruction. The Colt Galant, which first went on sale in December 1969, was the first in Mitsubishi's Galant series. This new style of car was designed to meet the needs of a new era of Japan's car culture, which saw a rapid increase in the country's highway infrastructure, as well as a new emphasis on leisure and recreation activities in Japanese people's lives. With the Galant, Mitsubishi's designers sought to create a car that would be more beautiful, better performing, roomier, quieter and more luxurious. Building upon the basic layout of the Colt Galant, Mitsubishi ventured into the high-end specialty car market with a new offering, the Galant Coupe GTX-1, with its unique long-nosed, short-decked, sporty styling. The GTX-1 made quite a splash when it debuted at the 1969 Tokyo Motor Show. Following on this success, research and development continued on the design, finally resulting in a mass-market model, named the Colt Galant GTO, which went on sale in November 1970. Aerodynamically designed both to reduce air resistance and to increase vehicle stability at high speeds, the Colt Galant GTO was a harmonious matching of sleek beauty and function, and its ducktail and sloping 50-inch side windows were highly innovative for Japanese car design of the era. The roomy, comfortable interior of the car was unlike any other coupe designs of the time, which had a reputation for being cramped, and it featured an aircraft cockpit-style rounded instrument display. These features have maintained the GTO's popularity to this day. In December 1970, the GTO-MR went on sale, powered by Mitsubishi's first mass-produced double overhead cam engine. This new power plant, the Saturn A3, was the result of a redesign of the cylinder head on the earlier Saturn A2 overhead cam engine. This car also featured twin carburettor, a Mitsubishi 5-speed transmission with an overtop speed gear, torque rod mounted rear suspension. Its 200 km top speed made it the fastest production model of the time, power attested to by the air scoop on the car's hood. With its power and high performance, the GTO-MR was the top of the GTO line. So if we have a look in here, we've also got the decals in here, which we'll have a look at in a moment. This is a fold-out sheet. Information there about decals in different colours. Right, we'll start with the chrome sprue. So as you can see here, we've got parts of the bumpers. I think this is side trim, headlights. I'm not sure what all of these parts are. These are to go on the wheels. I think those are the kind of centre caps of the wheels. For the grille here. Now also, quite interesting, we have got some writing to go onto the sides of the car. So there we've got the Galant name. It's upside down, and here we've got some more. So I hope to have a closer look at those later. Here we've got two like this. So you've got the front seat. There's the back of the front seat, and then you've got two of the wheels. That I believe maybe is part of the brakes, And yeah, we've got 2 of these, as is customary for these kind of Hasegawa kits. Here we've got the headlight housing, parts of the grille, the rear bench seat. I think those are the scoops for the bonnet. That's nice that those are separate. And we've just got right-hand drive here. The pedals are fitted in, centre console, steering wheel, part of the dashboard. Nice bit of detail there on the door cards, including handles for the windows. And we've got wing mirrors here, rear view mirror, the floor of the car. It's interesting that these are moulded in orange, so we've got the floor of the car here, the undercarriage, some of the engine and sort of this sort of detail has been moulded in. I think that this is for the tail lights, and then you've got like the exhaust system. There's some louvers here which I think go on the bodywork as well. Yeah, very little flash. Another orange sprue, so this has got suspension, it's got windscreen wipers, more things that go underneath. Number plates here, part of the bumper. But yeah, very little flash. Some disc brakes there, the bodywork here. So a lot of details are added to this. So you can see there where the those louvers go. See the door handle is a separate part. You can see here where those bonnet scoops go. I think you need to drill through there. So they're optional, so that's a nice feature. Yeah, so you can see where the rear lights will be. Most of the mould lines, I think, they've tried to fit in with the lines of the car, which is a nice feature. But yeah, it's nice. I'm still not sure what colour to do it. So here we've got the clear sprue, we've got the windscreen parts here, which is all one bit. We've got the round lights for the front, rectangular lights for the rear, and then sort of indicators and things like that. So here we've got the rubber sprues. So you can see these are quite sort of narrow, old-fashioned tyres. There's no sidewall marking, and I think that all 4 of them are the same. Poly caps out. We've got the decal sheet, which is extensive. So you can see here, quite nice. It's got this heated screen rear decal, which is a nice feature. It's got chrome trim. It's got 2 options with the kind of racing stripes. You've either got black or you've got red, depending on what colour you want the car to be. I think these are materials for the seats, and they've got kind of Galant written on there, which is a nice feature. Several different options for the number plates. You've either got these ones here in this kind of dark red, or you've got words, or you can add your own font here. In fact, these decals here are actually the chrome trim to go around the windows. It's unusual, you don't often see that kind of thing on a car like this. Obviously they are moulded in, so you could just mask and paint those instead if you wanted to. Lots of interior decals there, some nice wood trim, dash decals, things like that. Yeah, so very nice set of decals there from Hasegawa. Say 2018 at the bottom, so I presume that this is, if not a very recent tooling, it's certainly a recent reissue. So there we have it. I'll be building this as part of a Japanese group build in the Road Track in Scale group on Facebook. And yeah, it's something really different, not really done much from the 70s in the past, so yeah, something I'm really looking forward to. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.